Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 50-over match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they have to keep their heads. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 2 for none. Bumrah from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Bumrah has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away. Bairstow edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Siraj finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
They're still in a sticky situation early on, but clawing their way back gradually.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. England, 13 for none.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes.
Perfectly timed. India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Bumrah from the pavilion end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Dug that out well. Beats the field with a great shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over. England 33 for none. Straight to the fielder. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Cuts that off well in the infield.
pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Right on, yes. Right.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No point chasing that one, it is racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 4 off it. England a 52 for none. Siraj from the Reliance end. And another defensive shot. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the field with a great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Jadeja ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Can't get that outside the ring field. On that nicely, good defence. Two blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Edged, what a ball. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Pandya from the Reliance end. Chance. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Dug that out well. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged, unplayable. That's the over. England are 71 for 2. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Out! What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pandya getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
England weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Yadav into the attack now from the Reliance end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yadav has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. On that nicely, good defence. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Still honing in on their lines. About to happy to let it go through.
Edge, amazing delivery. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the famous of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, 2 runs added. England a 91 for 6. Brilliant diving stop. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. edged, unplayable. Yadav has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Digs out the Yorker. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Wokes looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target. Yada ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Jadeja from the pavilion area. On that nicely, good defence. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. England are 103 for 6. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. India with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The bowler looks really confident.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pandya, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great commitment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. Straight to the fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Pandya from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Pandya has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. India building the pressure on the batters. Another over without conceding. You wouldn't want too many more of those if you're a batter. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the field square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 6 runs added in that over. England, 113 for 9. Pandya from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 5 runs added there. England are 118 for 9. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Wait.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Atkinson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 122 for 9. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Gone. Superb catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Well, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing one.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drilled that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. We'll have to be very happy with that last shot. Ah, fantastic catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Got that away nicely. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Atkinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit. Gotta hurt. Misjudged that one. End of the over. India 37 for 1. Atkinson from the Reliance end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Atkinson with a great delivery there. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to shot away for the six. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. On the drive, he beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
18 runs out of there. India, 55 for one.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone! Good work catching that one. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Timed through the backward point position, racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
8 runs out of there. India are 63 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Holy, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary. Brilliant diving stop.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Kohli advances and throws the bat out with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. Atkinson will be pleased with it. Their work in that over kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Straight to the fielder. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 89 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Needs a dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge, 24 runs added in that over. India, 113 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Great power stroke, mate.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one